Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Aaron Judge. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and our pitcher tonight, Matt Manning, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher, even though we don't see the same splits on the road. We're going to start to see that translate as well.
Ready to go now? And the batter now, Derek Jeter. And right back to the mound. One up, one down.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the mound to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And, Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Mike Piazza in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. And there's a hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Manning measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And there's a foul ball. Piazza stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Bierland makes the catch, and that's the third out. Yanks nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Craig Maddox. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo. The pitch. On the ground. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. He is safe. Wow,
He did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Matt Vierling at the plate now. That's ball one. Slides, but it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. The throw in, coming home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done, drives in the run. He definitely laid on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's the second baseman, Colton Heat.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home a run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing. He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-0. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Mark Canha, the next to hit, takes ball one. And another ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Stays alive. Two. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now,
up the middle. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We move on to the second here at Comerica. Tigers. New inning getting started. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Manning back to work. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Foul ball.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks down by 4 here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yank. Bottom of the second. Javi Baez digs in right side. And that's in for a strike.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And Acuna able to make the grab. One up, one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Here's a chopper to short. Jeter throws to first in time. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Fastball for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And ball one.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan Howard, the next to hit, takes outside. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Swings and misses, and one away in the top of the third. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0-1. This one popped up. And there's two down. Man at first, Mike Piazza stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ball to strike. A big swing and a miss.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Oh, good.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. As we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Matt Vierling. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Carpenter, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Jeter fires over to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty, and here is Colt Heath. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He brought it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit it with a swing like that.
The pitch, and it's fouled away. Keith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 left for the... Back here in Detroit, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And it kicks off the bat.
You got it.
And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, the speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt.
Tatis runs, and first offering is fouled off. The Tigers leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Runner goes again. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses in.
Got it.
And the
Out.
at third. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball high and elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That was good, too.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Swing and a miss. Going 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ballgame.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, and he's got himself a triple.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hits the wall. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat pat to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And it looks like sooner than later, you're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the fourth. And a good eye there. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And the lead is now. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. And that's a poor stroke.
Juan Soto down. Barehand grab. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it. But good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Canna snags it. The relay throw. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Howard stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's amazing to look.
I told y'all. Told you. We're doing that.
Look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Well struck left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took it.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And now just a 2-run deficit. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Piazza. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's...
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And a pretty good...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's Miguel Diaz comes on now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. 2 down. Not full.
It all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Joey Wentz, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Chafin also getting ready. And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to first. Judge out on the play. And that damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs to the left. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is...
I've been on my wave like 20 years straight. I've been on my vibe like 20 years. Fuck up my eye.
Matt Beerling. And the pitch. That's a strike. 1-1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Carpenter up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers. Late with the swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Righty delivers. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back at the top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. He swings and fouls one off.
Baby.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. That one way inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Early. Late.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Good.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And that's outside. Derek Jeter waiting to hit for the Yankees. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Comerica Park. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Marcano. Maddox back to work. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
I know you don't need them.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
I know you don't need them. No, you don't need them.
Giorgella steps in. That one fouled off. The Yankees up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball right back to the mound in plenty of time to first. What a play. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2, 7-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. On the ground, on the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And up next for New York, Mike Piazza. This one high in the air to left center. Bierland calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's down and away. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that is that. Down in order, Goldie. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Javier Baez. A wind and a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. And the 0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one the other way. Tatis to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now, Carson Kelly. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. Akil Baddoo now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Makes the catch, inning over. Take over here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the pitch. Acuna leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confident to move to the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Whips it across. They get the out on Acuna. Shohei Ohtani stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering misses, and that's ball one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. It's Aaron Judge now, 1 for 3. And that's outside. Oh, what a stop. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling. And a pitch. Just missed. So into his 8th inning of work down on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Well, with the big lead, they can afford to let him keep rolling out there. Anytime
it's safe for that starter out there on the mound, it's a really good opportunity to give the bullpen an extra break, because those are the guys that you're going to depend on down the stretch. Credit the offense for giving him tons of run support.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, he let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Digging in, Mark Kemp. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a grounder. Bounced out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Wentz.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's outside, and it's 1-2. And down the lefty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Rafael Devers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Kicks and deals. That's inside, and that is ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced, and this one getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Yankees back in Comerica Park. Here's Gio Urshela. And a pitch. Just missed. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here comes a pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Outside low, now 1-2. That's inside. Tying run at the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. The batter now, Javier Baez. New pitcher for the Yankees, Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Kelly stands in here, takes ball one low.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That one hit to right. Did one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Here comes Urshela around third. Save. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. Trying to deliver as the hero. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Here comes the throw. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play.
Huge moment for his team. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win and make him push across another run. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the
He's up the bat.
back here in Detroit, on to extra innings. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Derek Jeter. The pitch. In the air, left field, Dearland moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Mike Piazza stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
0-2 now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here comes the 0-1. On a line. Bangs off the wall. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. So 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-7. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Food. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Number 4 gets the ball now. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Man at second.
That's ball 2 balls, no strikes.
Now 3-0. Drill to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season. It's 10-9.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Strike two.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And no one can get there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Just off the inside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Ball three.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. The tag and got him at second. Trying to close out a one-run lead here in extra innings. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropped. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment where he's getting back on track. His team needs him.
Urshela stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead of the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
This could end it. Right side. Tatis. Throw to first. Ball game.
Ball
The
game.
Yankees have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father.